Sometimes I can't help but feel like I don't belong here. Out of place, out of mind, like all the time. There's nothing else that feels like it's
Hey
meant for
everybody, how's it going? My name is Drainsoul and welcome back to Asphalt 9 Fridays. Today is Friday, December 29, and we're back in the asphalts as usual every week. Um, there's actually not a lot of new stuff right now today, like just very small things. If we go into seasonal events, special events, you should have the Starway for the McLaren Speedtail in case that you haven't completed the event before. For some reason, it seems like they actually finally, after so long, uh, decided to fix it. They actually decided to fix it on one of the previous episodes or videos, I guess. Somebody left a comment saying that they actually fixed the Starway thingy. In case you're not aware, in the Starway, you are basically always able to get a car 1 star less of the max rank, right? So basically, for example, the McLaren Speedtail, it's a 6 star car. So you can get it for free in the Starway, but only to 5th star. However, there was an exploit that you could do where if you completed the stage that gives you the amount of blueprints necessary for the last star of the Starway, in this case, for example, for the Speedtail for star number 5, you could just hold on to the blueprints, not start up the car, and the next time that the Starway would come back, you would actually get the event again. That would happen because the event basically tracks the amount of stars that you have your car at rather than the amount of blueprints that you have for the car, for a certain car, right? So in this case, for example, as you can see, I completed the 5th stage of the McLaren Speedtail Starway last time that the Starway was featured. As you can see, I have 71 blueprints out of 54. I already had a few blueprints before starting the Starway. And so the idea was that I was going to hold on to those blueprints, and then this time I would play this stage again, and that way I was going to be able to get it to the 6th star instead of only the 5th star, which is what the Starway usually gives you. The same happens with, for example, the Hurricanes Starway. It only gives it to you at 4 stars, even though the car is at is 5 stars car. So basically, for the last star, you kind of have to figure it out yourself, And I mean, that's fair, I guess. Like, yeah, the Huracan is a great car. They also give you the Onyx on the Starway, which is also, I think it's a great car. I don't know for sure. I can't even. Here it is, the Onyx, and then the Speedtail. I also don't know how good of a car is it. I mean, it's certainly not as basic as some of the cars that we have over here. So it's appreciated. It's appreciated. The Starways are appreciated, and for a long time, like very very long time, we were able to do this exploit to be able to get a few more blueprints out of a Starway. But it seems like they actually fixed it. They actually fixed it. Look at that. Like, I don't have the Starway for the Speedtail, which is absolutely crazy. It's like, what? Why? Like, after so long, why did they just fix it now? What? Makes no sense. I mean, actually, in a way, I guess it kind of makes sense because with the introduction of the showroom, we had this kind of this introduction also of how the showroom reads the cars that you have. The showroom, the way that they read the cars that you have is through blueprints, through how many blueprints you have. As you can see here, you already got 10 blueprints for the Lotus. Okay, what? Okay, for example, this one. I don't know. This one may be bugged, but this one, check it out. You already got 165 blueprints for the Ferrari Monza. So it says right here, you have all the blueprints, 165 out of 165. That's it, my man. Oh, I think. Okay, so maybe this one says 10 blueprints because it's an unlock event, and so maybe you're not essentially 100% supposed to max it out from said events. because this one is a max out event and it's 128 out of 128. This one is also a max out event. Mm, Maybe that's why. I don't know for sure. But yeah, anyways, so maybe that's why. Maybe when the showroom came out and they changed the way of the events rating your cars, rating your garage, they maybe also changed it for the Starway. And maybe now the Starway doesn't read how many stars do you have for a car, rather it reads how many blueprints you have for a car. So yeah, maybe that's what they did, and now it doesn't really work. The exploit doesn't work anymore, which is a shame. It's a shame. I mean, I was literally just one step away from finishing the Starways. You know, I did the trick with the Huracan. Where is it? There you go, 5 stars. I did the trick with the Onyx. Where is it? There you go, 6 stars. And I was just about to do the trick with this with the Speedtail. But fuck, man, it seems like it's just not possible anymore. Not possible anymore. That sucks. That's crazy. After so much, like, bro, these Starways, like, they have been a thing for over maybe like almost 2 years, I think. So like, it's just crazy that after so long they finally fixed it. I genuinely thought that they were never gonna fix it. I thought that Gameloft was just okay with that happening, you know. But yeah, no, they fixed it. So apparently, I mean, maybe my game is just bugged, you know, and maybe other people is able to still do the exploit. Although I really, you know, I doubt it. Now, in other news, on the daily time limited events, we have this holiday event, which have been kind of they've been doing this holiday event for like a couple of days in a way. So basically, the first we had one where you could get some blueprints for the Aventador SV Coupe, and then that lasted for like a couple of days. And now this one has lasted also for a couple of days, where you can actually go get Lamborghini Aventador SVJ Roadster blueprints. And I imagine, I don't know for sure if we already had the event for the Aventador J, because apparently this is the event that was mentioned on the patch notes. There was like an unknown event that was gonna feature these three Lamborghinis, these three Aventadors. But yeah, we didn't know like what kind of event was it gonna be. If it was gonna be like a special event, a time limit event, like what was it gonna be, right? So it seems like it's gonna be this one. Now, if we go into the shop, you can actually purchase some of those card packs, and you can see there, you know, it's the 3 cars that were mentioned on the patch notes for that unknown event. So yeah, this is most likely what they were referring to. I don't know if we already had the event for the Aventador J, or if that's what we're gonna get after this Aventador SVJ Roadster one. I don't know for sure. Now, we also have here the car hunt for the Aston Martin Vector, which is, you know, it's a really, really good car for A class. You know, it's a rare car. You don't often see it being featured in like card packs and stuff like that. So it's definitely a good idea to go ahead and grind this car hunt. As you can see, I've been playing it a little bit. I actually just unlocked it like a little bit earlier. Yeah, look at that. Like, I don't even have a single blueprint for the next star. Now, I do gotta say, you need 267 blueprints to unlock this car and take it to the last star, which is a fucking lot. It's a fucking lot of blueprints. I just unlocked it. For the unlock is 70 blueprints. So 267 minus 70 is like 197, something like that, which is just well, you know, one would feel like, okay, maybe I'm a little bit I'm a step closer to being done with the car hunt. And yeah, I am, but it feels like, oh my god, it feels like I still have a huge way in front of me to be able to get it to the last star. But yeah, I mean, I'd said it before. If you were maybe waiting for like the best moment to get the bonus event pass, this is probably the best time to do it. It is definitely going to help you a fucking lot with this car hunt. And then next week, we have the Verlinetta Puritalia car hunt as well, which is also, from what I've heard, a great B-class car. And then right after that, we're actually gonna have two car hunts apparently for the Draco GTE and the Bentley GT Speed. There's gonna be two car hunts apparently in like 1 week. So that's kind of strange. But anyways, apparently, So then again, if you've been waiting for a moment to actually get the bonus pass, this is when. This is when, my man. This is when. Okay, you guys want to see something really funny? I entirely forgot about this, but last seasons, the last three seasons, the new tech and new tech reloaded, and the Black Friday season, those three seasons, I didn't really play much, and as you can see there, the Arturia, I missed one blueprint to be able to take it to the last star. So you actually need to complete the legend mission, the legend pass missions, to be able to, precisely get it to the specified star that you are supposed to get it to when purchasing the legend pass. And so that's what happened. I didn't complete one of the episodes of the legend pass missions in one of those seasons. And I fucking missed one blueprint, and I couldn't get it to the fucking last star. But that's okay. I mean, eventually I'll get like a B class 3 stars wild card, I guess. And I'll just use it for the Arturia, because it's just so funny that I wasn't able to get it to the last star. But yeah, anyways, I mean, aside from that, there's really nothing else here on the time limited events. There's this Future Sparks Devil 16 event where you can try out the Devil 16 at max stars again in the Norway. Oh no, this is not in Norway. This is in France. As you can see, you can get a few rewards. But that's pretty much it. There's really nothing else. I guess you could say we're a bit on there's a bit of calm waters in a way. But not really, because we still have three special events here. Personally, in the Drive Syndicate, I've played just a tiny bit. I played just enough to unlock the Mercedes, and as you can see, I'm still missing a few blueprints for the second star. But yeah, I haven't played a single mission for the second chapter thingy, And then when it comes to the Batista as a special event, as you can see, I've been keeping up with it. This is today's stage, and I already completed it earlier today. I haven't done the Victor stage because I didn't have the car. I'm probably gonna do these until I get it to 3 stars. So I'm just gonna wait a little bit, But for the moment, I mean, you can see, like, I could entirely skip this stage. Let's say that for some reason, I didn't play the car hunt, right? And I just don't get this car. I still already, by completing all of the other stages, look at that. I still have this one already unlocked. So it's like, and I only need 3 more conditions to unlock the following one. So yeah, then again, I mentioned earlier that this event wasn't very restrictive, and that was pretty cool. Of course, the lack of rewards for blue tokens is very shitty, but that's we get some. We it's one for the others. You can't get everything in one pack. Now in the multiplayer, we got now the classic series. This is the pretty cool series where you can get some of the actually very difficult to obtain cars, like it is the Zemvo, the Vision, the Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren, the Chevrolet Corvette ZR1. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be playing this a little bit. Well, I always say that, I always say, oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna be playing this, and then I end up not playing it. So you know what? I want to play it. Am I gonna play it? Who knows? Hopefully I do, because I actually only need like a few blueprints, like 1 or 2 blueprints to unlock the Mercedes McLaren. Look at this, 2 blueprints. I need 2 blueprints. Of course, the only thing is that playing, even if I got all the milestones, and even if I ended up in like Legend League, that doesn't guarantee me to get those 2 blueprints that I need. So it's like, fuck. But anyways, we also got this multiplayer series for the Agera RS. You can see here in the milestones, you can get some epic import parts, just the usual, tokens, seasonal tokens, credits, etc. You can play with all of the cars that are required for the special event of the Agera, which is pretty cool, I guess, if you're trying to try some of them in max and golden stats. Well, That's your opportunity. But yeah, my man. I mean, aside of that, there's really nothing else that is new in the game. Which I mean, it was to be expected because like we got a fuck ton of stuff in like the first couple of weeks. So it's like okay, they had to slow down a little bit. We are about to go into the new year. In fact, oh wait, yeah, this is gonna be the last video for Asphalt 9 of this year, which I mean sounds like a huge thing, but like in reality, we're in 3 days we're already on like in 2024. So it's like, you know, there's no difference. There's no difference to the upload schedule or anything like that. It's just gonna be like, oh, yeah, this is the last video of the year. This is probably not gonna be the last video of the year for my channel because I do have the last episode of the Need for Speed Unbound series already almost done. I'm just finishing the editing. I'll probably finish it today and I'll probably just upload it tomorrow. But yeah, so I'll most likely 90% of chance there is that I'm gonna upload that last Need for Speed Unbound episode before the end of the year, meaning in the next 2 days. So yeah. But anyways, we're playing a little bit of multiplayer. As you can see here, I am winning first place with this car. I remember when this car, you know, was introduced, a lot of people was like, you know, it's not like a really good D-class car. And surely, probably it's not like the best D-class car, but it's actually, I mean, to me, it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun to play with it. It's very different. Like it's just a very different car, you know, because it's sort of like a truck. It's very SUV-ish. I don't know if this is considered an SUV, but it is very SUV-ish, you know. So that's pretty funny. It's the first SUV-ish kind of car that we get. I hope that in the future we can get a few more trucks and SUVs. Oh my god, I'm getting so much stuff. What the hell? But yeah, this is probably gonna be like a little bit shorter of a video. I'm actually recording this a little bit late than expected. I usually start recording these videos right after I end my shift at my job. But for today, I actually went ahead and took a shower, and then I just went ahead and eat. You know, I had my meal for the day before recording this. So yeah, it's kind of late right now. If I want to like actually upload this video on Friday, I probably have to go ahead and start editing right now, you know. So yeah, that's pretty much it gonna be for today, my guys. We'll see each other in 2024 next week, next Friday, as usual. There you go, my mans. First place. Woo, baby, yeah. And so yeah, that's pretty much it, my mans. See you later, alligators. You have a nice one. Have a nice weekend. Nice end of the year, end of beginning of the year. We'll see each other next Friday. And yeah, I don't know, my man. Actually, wait. Yeah, last week was Christmas. I entirely forgot. how did it go? How did it go for Christmas? Huh? With you guys? What's up? What do you do? What do you have for dinner? What do you get? Any cool gifts? Question mark. Let me know, and I'll see you around. I'll see you around next week. 2024. Bye bye. See you later, alligators. Adios. Okay, sayonara. Adios. Bye bye.
I feel like we're running out of